Happy Pączki Day! And for those more familiar in America, and especially down here in Dallas, and most importantly New Orleans, Happy Mardi Gras. I am on my way to work, but that was just a Cat charger. On my way to work, I am making one quick pit stop, and I am continuing a tradition that my dad did a long time ago when he worked at Chrysler, Warren Stamping up just outside Detroit. So for those that don't know, Pączki Day is a Polish tradition. So they call it Fat Tuesday, which you may have heard that's associated with Mardi Gras as well. Same thing, you got the Easter season and Lent, and then Fat Tuesday is all about, giving up. You're supposed to give up things for Lent. Part of that is like bad foods. So it started out where they just got all their fat and butter and eggs and just made these extremely dense, fatty donuts. They call them Polish donuts. They're called Pączki. And you would just eat up all the bad stuff on a Tuesday before Lent. And that's kind of where it started. Now, regardless of the reason for traditions are awesome. I love traditions. Now, my dad, what he used to do, we lived in Detroit, just outside of Hamtramck. If you're from that area, there's a huge Polish community out there. And my parents are both Polish immigrants from Poland. So every year for Pączki Day, he would actually get up super early and go to the bakery in Hamtramck and pick up dozens, and I mean dozens of Pączki. I don't know how many, a lot. And I remember every year the line to get Pączki at that bakery in Hamtramck was wrapped around the block, and that's why he had to get up so early to get out there. I don't remember if he put orders in or what he did. I just know that every single year he did that. And he would take all these Pączki and share them with everybody that he worked with in the factory. Obviously not the entire factory, because there's a lot of people working in those plants. But everyone, obviously, that he was around. So I remember he did that every single year, and I always thought it was pretty cool. Now, he passed away back in 2002, and then a couple years after that, I moved down here to Dallas. Now, Dallas does not have a big Polish community, not like Detroit, not very many at all. So here, you don't hear anything about Pączki Day. If you're in Detroit, sure, you still see commercials at the stores and all that for Pączkis, or it's, on the news. I know a lot of times they'll do little segments and go to Hamtramck and talk about it. But down here, nobody knows about it. So I like to share things with people. And so 3 years ago, I learned about a local Dallas establishment, a store, and it's a Polish store. And I learned there are 2 Polish stores here in the DFW area. But one of them, I learned, has an in-house bakery, and they actually make Pączkis in-house. They make them year-round because they just sell them as Polish donuts. But obviously, this time of year, they're very busy, and I put my order in. So 3 years ago, I decided I'm going to restart and continue what my dad used to do all the time. I'm going to get Pączki on Pączki Day and take them to work and share them with everyone I work with. So this is my 3rd year doing it. And here we are. European Texas Deli. Let me make some room here. Spot for my Pączki, and I shall be right back. I cannot wait to bite into these.